Well, what do those look like? Factories? You would be right about that. They are factories. Remember the difficulty that I was talking about in the lava cave? The difficulty goes up by 11 in this place. But the level sure is swanking with its music, man. Extra life up here. Now I gotta take the hard route. Okay, everybody. If you don't have 4 or 5 lives by this point, you're not going to get them. Because there's no bells in this zone. None at all. And they throw this stuff at you. They throw that stuff at you. So, enjoy having 3 lives by this point, because that's all you're gonna get. Ow. There are no bells. Anywhere. I died on purpose. I know it didn't look like it, but I did. I think Konami actually added this guy so you could cheese this level because, you know, in all honesty, this level in its platforming is one of the most horrendously difficult that you will do if you are an inexperienced platformer. I mean, this one is hard. Look at this. Well, they do decide to give a lob a cheap shot at you. This guy allows you to cheese this level. Watch out for that guy. You can only attack him at a certain time. And there's also lightning things everywhere. If you touch them, Buster goes through another animation of pain. This animation shows him being electrocuted. Now, believe it or not, it doesn't show him, you know, skulls and bones. It just has a lightning aura around him. And now this is where the game starts turning into a real ass. This part right here. If you jump on this here and move wrong, you get spiked through the head. There. They also throw a little stupid spot here. You can't get past that part unless you use this here. Watch out for the rake. Don't touch those ever. There's nothing but doom up there. See? Just showing it. Because now, I've got to get back to the top of the world. Ba 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 da. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Lightning. Ow! See, that's that animation I was talking about. I might go a little quiet here, folks, because this level's not easy. I mean, it's the last level. What can you expect? Well, actually, it's the last of the levels. They start throwing all sorts of things to kill you, and I mean anything and everything. Such as these springs that shoot you up into instant death, pits into doom. There will be lava in this level as well. If you're not an experienced platformer at this point, I pity you in trying to get past this place. Because they throw so much at you. Like this! You actually have to use spikes. You actually have to be doing that, or you will die. I'm not kidding. Ow! Luckily, if you can survive this gauntlet of devastation, this gets you to the top. And then you're done. Woo! Wow, that's one down. How many left? This level, thankfully, is very short. Especially if you take the top route. But they completely, really go all out with the art here. They make this, everything as different as possible. Owie! Zappy zap. That hurt. That guy right there, however, is not any use. But he's going to be bothering you from now on. Like I said, taking the top route's the easier part. You just have to do occasional jumping. Watch out for these teeth. Alright! Last part. Just head to the bottom. Get ready for a ride. Watch out for the planes. And there's Go-Go Dodo. See? Simple level. Now, this next level coming up requires memorization, and has been the cause of many frustrations for years. Luckily, this level doesn't have multiple paths, so we can go straight to the end. This level has multiple seemingly looking the same rooms, but there's going to be doors. Remember that indoor that you came from at the pirate level? That's going to be similar. The only difference with this place is there's only one door out. Choosing wrong, and sorry. You choose wrong and you have to start over. I'm not kidding. Yeah, alright, there we go. I chose the right door. Timing is everything on this part. As you can tell, there's nothing but lava below. Welcome to Metropolis Zone, Act 0. Up we go. And, see, there's our destination up there. Now it's time to navigate some pretty heinous platforming here, where things are going to be constantly trying to throw you into the lava below. Don't let them. Just stay on course as best as you can. Don't fall. And then you can get to the top. But these swinging balls here also require some pretty precision platforming, as well as this part here. But once you're at the top, you're pretty much in. Then, here comes the fun part. You get to ride this spike ball, you get to ride this ball to the top of the level. Press this button, or you have to start over. Same with this place. Now, don't go down yet. You gotta go down here. Wait, sorry, wrong place. Luckily there's a bell in here. If you're pretty savvy at platforming, you can get it. Just be careful. You won't keep it long, though. Now you have to go this way, because otherwise you can't complete the level. You need to activate this switch over here. Not too much of a convoluted puzzle, but confusing when I was a kid. I was wondering how I got up there, and never could figure out how. And eventually I figured it out, though. See, what's down below, you're wondering? Well, nothing but lightning and pain. Nothing but lightning and pain. Ow. Oh, another bell. I didn't know that was there. You learn new things every day. 5 hearts. Cool. Well now, it has come to this. The final boss. The big cheese. The enchilada of all enchiladas. And I just screwed up my sound. Hi, Best! You came at the very end of this game. Let's recap. Before we go to the final boss, let's recap at all we've been through. We've been through ice. We've been through scary stuff. We've been through a waterfall. We've been through literal hell. We've been through a water cave that was tedious and monotonous. And we've been through a great spooky forest. And last but not least, our starting zone, a Green Hill Zone wannabe, was our starting position. Through all of these adventures, we now come to this final conclusion. With one final climactic battle awaits. Nope, there's no hedgehogs in this level. No hedgehogs in this game at all. We now fight for the treasure and our girlfriend Babs, Bunny, no relation, in a climactic battle of the century. What the hell? That's Elmira Fudd! That's Elmira Fudd. Okay, let's run. Let's run like hell, shall we? Because it's Elmira Fudd. Luckily, you don't have to be going too fast. Go too fast, though, and you're gonna smack into a wall. With a very humorous smack that you've seen many times. Elmira Fudd isn't too fast. She's also an idiot. Go too slow, though, and it's doom. But, at long last, after getting past Elmira Fudd... A robot? You won, Rabbit. I'll return Babs, Bunny, and the others to you. But first, you must give me the treasure. Now, wait a minute. Don't you think you should give them the treasure? Oh, crap. It's this guy. Now, for being a final boss, this guy is, well, kind of easy. All you have to do is dodge his laser beams of, well, seizure time. Bounce on the wall, it is a must, or he'll run into you. And then pop on his head. And you just have to do it again and again. Come on, Montana Max, is that all you got, really? Oh yeah! This is rather pathetic, you know? Come on, put up a better fight. You want treasure. Yes, I had played this before. Ha! You're defeated. Whoa! He ain't done! Now we just have to bash on his head again. This part's actually easier because you can actually bounce on that and then hit him. If you miss, however, you just bounce on the wall. Bam! Look at that! No chance! No chance! And he's down! I don't know how that made the robot explode, but okay, I'll give it to you on that one. Alright, now, Buster's. Buster, go kick him in the nuts. No, sorry, this is a kid's game. You can't do that. What do you think about the treasure? It's Buster's. You didn't get it, and you tried to fight him with a robot and lost. I say Buster keeps the treasure. Do you have any idea what I went through to get that treasure? I had to go through lava. I had to go through water. I had to go through spikes. Sometimes spikes went through me. I had to go through an ice place. You know? So, you know. Finders keepers. Yeah, you got it. Finders keepers. Well now, let's see the thrilling conclusion. And Buster comes up with the idea of turning the island into a theme park? Okay. Babs, you're looking a little derpy there. You know, something tells me that is, not what I would have done with the island. Not at all. No way. To me, that's almost like a bad future. But it's a children's game. What can you expect? And they have childish ideals. I definitely would have not destroyed that island and ecosystem to create a theme park, but to each their own. Now we get to sit through credits and listen to the theme song from Tiny Toon Adventures while looking at character pictures characters that you wish you could have played as, but it's only Buster, my friends. Only Buster was the character you could play. These two characters you don't see at all. Sweetie and Bookworm, you don't see them at all. Unless you go to, Sneezer, you see Shirley the Loon. This is the only picture you see of her, period. You do not see Shirley anywhere. Nor Fifi. You do not see Fifi La Loon. You do not see Fifi La Fune. That's quite disappointing. Nor Furball. You don't see Furball either. Why are they showing these Tiny Toon character casts if they're not in this game? Yeah, you cry a river, Montana Max. You didn't have to go through that crap that we did. And that makes us the Brady Bunch. Yeah, I need to stop.